Picture this: a man standing alone against the backdrop of society, yet not cowering in fear, but embracing the solitude. This is the Sigma male, a unique archetype who is unafraid of death. Sigma males, a term that is often cloaked in mystery and misunderstanding, are individuals who operate outside the conventional social hierarchy. They're the lone wolves, the free-roaming individuals, the enigmatic figures who choose to live life on their own terms. They don't seek approval, they don't crave recognition, they're self-sufficient, and they thrive in their solitude. Unlike the alpha males who dominate and the beta males who follow, Sigma males are the outliers, the ones who have chosen to step away from the social spectrum entirely. They aren't the life of the party, nor do they want to be. They're comfortable with their own company, they enjoy their independence, and they aren't afraid to stand alone. But it's not just their unconventional lifestyle that sets them apart. It's their unique perspective on life and death. While most of society is gripped by the fear of mortality, Sigma males are different. They don't fear death. They understand it, they accept it, and they aren't afraid to face it. But why is this so? Why are Sigma males unafraid of something that terrifies most? The answer lies in their mindset. Sigma males see death not as an end, but as a part of the journey. They understand that life is transient, that everything has an expiry date, and they're at peace with this reality. They don't fear the inevitable because they've learned to live in the present, to make the most of the now, and to not worry about what they can't control. But what makes these Sigma males unafraid of the inevitable end? Let's delve deeper into their psyche. We'll explore their mindset, their approach to life, and their fearless attitude that allows them to stand alone, unafraid of the ultimate reality, death. The Sigma male's mindset is a fortress, unyielding and strong. It's this mindset that sets them apart and makes them unafraid of death. Let's delve into the psyche of the Sigma male and understand what truly drives their fearlessness. One of the defining traits of a Sigma male is their self-reliance. They are the lone wolves, the independent thinkers who operate on their own terms. Their reliance on themselves fosters a resilience that is hard to shake. When you're adept at navigating life's challenges alone, the concept of death, too, becomes just another journey to undertake independently. Equally important is their deep-seated independence. Sigmas don't conform to societal norms or expectations. They carve out their own path and live life by their own rules. This non-conformity extends to their views on death as well. They don't fear it because they don't see it through the lens of societal dread and despair. To them, it's just another facet of existence, not a terrifying unknown to be feared. Then there's the introspective nature of Sigmas. They are reflective, often spending time in their own company, mulling over their thoughts and ideas. This introspection allows them to confront and understand their own mortality. They ponder over life and death, and in their quiet contemplation, they find acceptance and peace. Death to them is not a grim reaper lurking in the shadows, but a part of the grand tapestry of life. Moreover, their introspective nature allows them to live life fully, appreciating each moment for what it is. They understand that life is transient, and instead of fearing its end, they choose to celebrate its moments. Death, in this light, isn't a tragic finale, but a natural culmination of a life well lived. Death, for Sigma males, is not an end, but a part of the natural cycle of life. Their mindset, fortified by self-reliance, independence, and introspection, allows them to view death not as a fearful adversary, but a known companion on this journey of life. Solitude is a Sigma male's best friend. In solitude, they find not only peace, but also a unique understanding of life and death. In the quiet corners of their minds, away from the clamor of societal expectations and pressures, Sigma males find solace. This solitude is not a prison, but a sanctuary. It is here, in this self-imposed isolation, that they delve deep into the core of their existence, exploring the intricate threads that weave the fabric of life and death. Let's imagine for a moment a vast and serene lake, untouched by the winds of change. This is how solitude feels to a Sigma male. In this calmness, they dive into the depths of their consciousness, exploring the profound mysteries of life and death, unafraid and unyielding. To a Sigma male, death is not an end but a transition. It is a change of state, a transformation, a metamorphosis. just as a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, so too does life morph into death. They see death not as a dark abyss, but as a door to a different realm, an unknown yet equally significant part of the grand cycle of existence. This understanding of death as a transition stems from the Sigma's ability to detach themselves from societal norms and expectations. They don't view life and death through the prism of fear and uncertainty that society often imposes. Instead, they see it as an integral part of the universal order, a natural progression rather than a cessation. Ironically, it is in solitude that Sigma males find a sense of unity, a connection with the cosmos. They realize that they are not separate from the universe, but a part of it. And this realization brings with it an acceptance of death, not as an enemy to be feared, but as a companion in the journey of existence. In embracing solitude, Sigma males have learned to embrace the unknown, the uncertain, the transient. They have learned to embrace life in all its glory and imperfections. And most importantly, they have learned to embrace death. It is in embracing solitude that Sigma males have learned to embrace death. Fear is a choice, and Sigma males choose to be fearless. In the grand drama of life, Sigma males are the silent protagonists who approach the stage with an air of self-assured calm. Their role may be quiet, but it's powerful. They don't succumb to the usual fears that plague the average mind. Instead, they face life and its inherent challenges, including death, with an unflinching gaze. Sigma males approach life with a fearless perspective that is both baffling and inspiring. They understand that life is a journey filled with both triumphs and trials. Challenges to them are not obstacles but opportunities for growth and self-discovery. They don't run from adversity, they embrace it, fearless in their pursuit of personal development. Death, the ultimate challenge, is no exception. Sigma males don't fear death, they accept it. They recognize it as an inevitable part of life, a final act in the grand drama. To them, death is not an end, but a transition, a transformation. It's a journey into the unknown, and Sigma males are always ready for a new adventure. Their fearless approach is not born out of recklessness, but from a deep understanding and acceptance of life's impermanence. They know that life is fleeting, and in that fleetingness, they find a unique kind of beauty. It's a beauty that inspires them to live fully, to embrace every moment, to be fearless. Sigma males, in their fearlessness, find a unique freedom and acceptance of death. Sigma males, the lone wolves, the enigmas, the fearless, stand unique in their approach towards life and death. These independent thinkers, often seen as outcasts or rogues, carry a distinct mindset that differentiates them from the rest. Let's recap what makes them so fearless when confronting the inevitable: death. Firstly, they are introspective, often spending time alone in thoughtful contemplation. This solitude allows them to grapple with life's most significant questions, including the inevitability of death. They don't shy away from these thoughts, but rather they welcome them, allowing a profound understanding and acceptance of mortality. Secondly, their independent nature equips them to face life and death fearlessly. The Sigma mindset is not influenced by societal norms or expectations. They are not troubled by the fear of missing out or the pressure to conform. This independence extends to their perception of death. It's just another part of the journey, not an end to be feared. Finally, Sigma males approach life with a fearless mindset. They believe in living life to its fullest, unencumbered by societal pressures. For them, the fear of death is not a deterrent but an impetus to live more fully. In the end, Sigma males aren't afraid of death because they understand it, accept it, and see it not as an end, but as a part of the journey. For them, the fear of death is replaced by the embrace of life.